Test, test. All right, good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to New Hope. Your Minneapolis Storm boys are getting ready to take on the Buffalo Bison in the first game of the Western Region playoffs. I'm standing next to the coach, Kyle Christensen. Kyle, how are you doing?
Good evening, Brent. Happy to be here. It's a cool barn that we're in, the wood beam ceilings, and should be a fun game. The boys are dialed in and ready to go. I'm looking forward to it.
This is a Buffalo team that we played earlier this season, way back in the Minneapolis Cup.
The Minneapolis Cup, yeah, it's been a while. It seems like ages ago. It's probably, 30 games ago? So I'm sure a lot has changed for both teams, and I'm sure it'll be a good battle.
If I remember correctly, we certainly racked up the penalty minutes in that game, and that was kind of the story of our season earlier on. But here, in the last 5 games or so, I think we've had better control over that situation, and obviously want to avoid the penalty box tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. There's only so many games you need where you're hurt by penalties before the point gets through, right? So I think they've all dialed in and said, okay, it's not fun to spend our time on our heels on the penalty kill, so let's stay on the ice and get after them 5-on-5.
All right, well, we are ready to go. Got our starting lineup out there. We got Mosley at center, Watson and Christensen, Boyce and Tierney backing him up, and Mr. Rowe between the pipes. Let's play some hockey. Bison will dump it in. Tierney plays it over to Watson. Puck comes back to Jude, and he flips one around for Christensen. Christensen sends one up to Boyce. Jaden skates it up the right-hand side. Sticks with it. Tries to feed one back to the middle. No one was open. Gets back on the puck. Sent one back in front. Christensen comes down to play it. He'll push one down to Watson. He gets checked. But hustles after it. And puck now comes back to Tierney. And it slides past the blue line, out of the zone, and Minneapolis will have to regroup. Good job there by Tierney, hopping on the loose puck. He'll push it down low. Minneapolis is on a line change. And good hustle there by Zimmel. Coming out to break that one up. John pushes that out of the zone. Puck is played right back in. Flipped over the top of the net. Offenhauser's pass was picked off. That shot was on net. Rowe made an easy save, and now it's Zimmel back across center ice. He goes wide left, takes on a check, sticks with it. Stako comes down to support. Stako wins the puck battle, gets tripped up, no call. Hillstar came in to try and pick that pass off, but now it's Buffalo back the other way. They get a quick shot and it goes wide. Zimmel's back on it. Minneapolis probably in need of a line change right now. John wisely dumps it in. We're going to get that line change as Buffalo tries to break it out. Talon ready now on the puck behind the net. He'll skate it around, tries to feed one to the point. He does. Jude keeps it in, bounces one off the boards. Sends a second one down low, comes to play the puck again at the line. His shot is deflected, picks up his own rebound, gets another shot off, but it's blocked. And Tierney all over the ice on this shift, doing some damage down low. Now it's Boyce with a quick shot in front. It's tipped.
High stick on Buffalo.
And Minneapolis will go on the power play.
Tierney was all over the ice. I think he had 3 shots. They got deflected right back to him, and he kept picking them up. So great work by Tierney. And I would say Buffalo's definitely throwing their body around. And so all of our kids have had one shift now. They've seen it, they felt it, and so hopefully you get the puck moving.
Puck comes right back to Mosley. He passes over to Boyce. Boyce's shot is on. It's tipped in front. And a good save by the Bison Tendy. And this will be an icing on Buffalo.
Nice
Someone got a
pass.
stick on that one in front.
Yeah,
huh?
that was a good tip. I think that was
Is that Watson?
Hillstar or Watson in front. Yeah, but good puck movement. The puck came out to Mosley right off the face-off, which is exactly where we want it. Nice job by him finding Boyce for a good shot.
Hillstar takes the draw. Buffalo wins it. And they'll send that one right back down the ice for another icing.
Unfortunately for Buffalo, in Bantam hockey, you can't ice the puck when you're on the PK. Let's try it again.
Boyce drops one back to Mosley. Mosley's shot is on, but over the top of the net. Rebound played by Hillstar. Puck comes back to Boyce. He walks it in on the right-hand side, drops it to Christensen. Christensen tried to feed one over to Mosley, but it slides out of the zone. Buffalo player lost his footing. Puck comes back out in front. And they'll push it out of the zone. And good hustle here by Brownlee to get back. That shot is right on. And Rowe coming well outside the crease to make a nice save.
Good job by Brownlee on that one to back check to the middle of the ice versus going at the guy. So he went right down the middle, which is what we teach him, and cut off the angle, and relatively harmless shot and a good save by Rowe.
Got just under a minute to go on the Minneapolis power play. Puck is kept in the zone by Buffalo. Brownlee will play it. Now it's Offenhauser on the loose puck. Sends one back around for Stako. Stako bounces one off the boards to Zimmel. They can't connect. But now it's Stako back on it, pushing it into the zone. Drops it for Zimmel. Zimmel back to Offenhauser. Will's shot goes wide. And
that one may have caught the crossbar on the way before it tipped. I think the shot went off the top crossbar.
Did it?
Deflected up. I see a couple Forepaw boys and Henry Franzen and Carlos. So good to see some Minneapolis boys coming out to support their buddies.
Love the support here this afternoon. This is Mosley on the loose puck. Behind the net, centers in front of Christensen. Puck still loose. Watson swatting at it. Mosley with another shot. Oh! It looked like that was on its way in, and he hit the Buffalo defender. Buffalo back at full strength. And now it's Christensen out of the zone, makes a nice move. Goes across the line. That shot is on. It's gloved. Puck still loose in front. And Buffalo sends it out of the zone. It's going to be on net, so no icing. And now the Bison will get called for an offside.
Some rebounds bouncing around in front of their net, it looks like, huh?
Yeah, the one shot looked like it was an easy glove save, but rebound came back out.
Shots are showing 4-3, but I feel like Minneapolis has had some opportunities here. It'd be good to capitalize here in the first.
Minneapolis having a hard time gaining control in our own zone. Buffalo will keep it in. Boyce comes down to play it in the corner. Sends one around for Reddy. Talon couldn't catch up to it. And now it's Elliott on the loose puck. Good pressure there by Reddy, picking that one off. He gets a shot off, but it goes wide. Boyce kept in at the line. That shot is right on. Glove save by the Buffalo Tendy. And we'll get a face-off in their zone.
I feel like the game has settled in a little bit. The puck was bouncing a little bit the first few shifts, so I feel like the boys have got a grasp on it, and I think they look good so far.
8:27 left to go in the first period. No score. Stako's taking the draw. He wins it. Puck comes back to Offenhauser. And now played out of the zone by Buffalo. No icing here as that puck was tipped. Nice check down low by Zimmel. Stako's pass was picked off, and it's Buffalo back in the Minneapolis zone. Oh, that pass came right back out in front. Fortunately, the Buffalo player could not get his stick on it. Ulan now pushing the puck into the Bison zone. He'll play it down low, drops one back to Stako. He finds Watson. Watson walks in. And this should be an icing. Yes, it is. Couple nice moves there by Eddie to get the puck down low. We just couldn't get a shot off.
Yeah, I love the strength that with he just rushes the puck through and it somehow stays on his stick. He's got an uncanny ability to keep the puck on there. So, good rush.
Nice face-off win there by Mosley. Puck is played by Watson. But now it's Buffalo trying to bounce one off the boards. They will clear. But it's Mosley and Watson back on it. We'll get called for an offside. Good stick there by Christensen. Mosley comes over to play it. Tierney is there. Now it's Watson. Sends one back down low to Christensen. He tried to feed one in front to Mosley. They couldn't connect, and Buffalo will exit. Christensen now back over the line. Sends one over to Boyce. Boyce got a shot off, but it was tipped. And now played back up top by Tierney. Didn't have a shot, so he sends one down to Mosley. Mosley's being pressured in the corner, so Watson comes over to help. Stays with it. Buffalo clears. Boyce is back on it. He needs a line change, so he dumps it in. Hillstar keeps it in at the line, makes a nice move, walks in, gets a shot off, but it goes over the top of the net. Hillstar coming over to play it on the other side. Puck comes back out, and it's Buffalo back the other way. That shot well wide. Five and a half left to go in the first. Buffalo's trying to set something up. Brownlee is able to get his stick on that pass. He chases it down low. Someone loses a glove, and now the puck is picked up by a Bison defender. And kept in at the line by Offenhauser. That shot goes over the top of the net. Buffalo collects. They break it out, but this will be an icing.
So good zone time by Minneapolis so far. Yeah. If I was on the bench, I would say let's just start hitting the goalie with the pucks, right? They're going over, no chance for a rebound. So Just got to continue to put more pucks on them.
Perhaps some lower shots on net,
Absolutely, yeah. Don't try to be perfect, right, and pick the corner.
4:41 left to go in the first. Puck is caught up in the ref's skate and now played by Zimmel. Nice pass to Tierney. Couldn't get a clean shot off. Zimmel with the loose puck. He goes cross ice to Boyce. Boyce on the right-hand side. Goes in front. It's yes! And we score!
Good job by Boyce jumping into that rush from his D-man position. Couldn't quite get a clean pass off, but found Yulin. Great job with his skate to stop it, and Minneapolis is up 1-0.
Yeah, no panic by Jaden there, right? Just found the puck
and knew where his guy was going to be, so.
Good job by Yulin, keeping the puck in the zone. This is Zimmel playing it down low. Nice check there by John. Puck comes back up to Hillstar. His shot is blocked, and it's Buffalo back the other way. Easy save there for Rowe. Now it's Stako skating it out. He's got a little bit of room. He's flying. And Minneapolis is in need of a line change. Good job by Stako to get the puck in the Buffalo zone. Watson's going to come down to support. Offenhauser dumps it down low. Christensen's there to play it. Takes on a check. Good job again by Offenhauser keeping it in at the line. And Buffalo will break it out. Hillstar jumps on the puck in the neutral zone. Skates it in, goes wide right. Has it poked away. Watson, who dropped back to support, is able to keep it in the zone. But now it's Buffalo back the other way up the right-hand side, and a nice play there by Tierney to break that up. Tierney bounces that one off the boards in the zone. Buffalo is quick to send it out. And good job there by Brownlee, just hesitating at the blue line, waiting for his teammate to get back on side. That'll be an offside on Buffalo.
I've seen a couple good back checks. Watson had one on that last shift. It's good when the forwards are getting back, and our D-men are doing a good job of standing there, forwards up at the line and just getting shots from close to the blue line. So good all-around defensive effort.
45 seconds left to go in the period. That's Buffalo all alone in front. A nice save by Rowe. And they're going to say no goal. The net came off.
We've seen that movie before, haven't we?
Up in northern Minnesota a couple weeks ago. Looked like one of our players may have gotten a glove on that puck.
I think Offenhauser played it with his glove. So
we got away with one there potentially.
I don't know what the rule is, honestly. If it's just if you cover it, if you just play it, is that a hand pass?
Not sure.
If it's in the crease, I don't know.
All right. Well,
the Buffalo fans' opinion may be audible to our fans at home here, but if not, you can use your imagination.
Buffalo with another pass in front. They were not able to connect. Now it's Hewlin up the right-hand side. He gets checked off. Stako's there to support. Sticks with it. And this puck is on net, so it will not be an icing. Rowe tried to play it up the right-hand side, but it was kept in by a Buffalo player.
Heads up play by Offenhauser. There are 7 seconds left, and he just took it behind the net. No need to try to get it up ice. Just run the clock out.
That's it after one. Minneapolis leads 1-0. Shots on goal are, at least on the scoreboard, Kyle, 8-6 in favor of Buffalo. I'm not sure if that's totally accurate at this point, but
I'm guessing that last one that was shot down that ended up being on Rowe might have added one to the shot count there, but I don't know. But it's good to see the first goal. It's always important. And when you have as much zone time and as many shots, not all of them hit the net, as evidenced by the 6 shots on goal, but it's key to get that first one, right? The longer they stick around and gain any momentum, things get a little dicey.
Yeah, you mentioned it before too, but a lot of time spent in the Buffalo zone, forcing them to, on a number of occasions, just flip it out, giving Minneapolis an opportunity to regroup, re-enter, see if we can keep that going in the second.
Absolutely. It'd be nice to jump on one quick, get goal number 2 here early in the second. But I think the legs of the boys look pretty good. I think they have a nice jump. There's been some good back checks, good forecheck.
All right, we're going to go with that same line that started the first period. Mosley's taking the face off. Nice pass there from Watson. And now it's Eddie back in the puck, feeding another one over to Christensen. He's able to knock it down, puts another nice move on. Boyce picks it up inside the blue line. His shot goes wide. We got a penalty coming up. I think it's going to be on Minneapolis.
Christensen's going to go for retaliation here, so I didn't see the exact play. When he was going through traffic, he felt like there was a penalty on him, and they always get the second guy. So Christensen to the box for 2.
A Buffalo player alone in front. A nice save by Rowe. This is Buffalo. That was blocked by Boyce in front. Buffalo feeds one back to line. Low shot in, tipped, and it goes wide. Good pass there. That shot is deflected wide again. Buffalo still controlling down low. Another shot is saved by Rowe. Rebound comes out. Another low shot hits some traffic in front. And Buffalo scores. Well, you felt like that was coming, Kyle. We couldn't get it out of the zone. Buffalo was controlling. A lot of traffic in front, and they're able to get one home.
Yeah, for sure. It was a good-looking power play. They did a good job using their points. We need to stay a little higher on that penalty kill because we clogged up the middle with them, right? So that penalty comes back to haunt us and need to stay out of the box.
So the Bison capitalize on the power play. They tie it up at 1. 13:30 left to go in the second. Reddy dumps that one in. He'll chase it, picks it up, feeds one back to Elliott. Kept in at the line by Hillstar, now played by Elliott. And now played out of the zone by Buffalo. Brownlee tried to go cross ice to Reddy, and it's now picked up by Hillstar. Nowhere through the neutral zone. Gets a nice shot off, and it's glove saved by the Buffalo Tendy. Good job by Brownlee keeping it in at the line. His slap shot is on net and deflected wide. Good cross ice pass from Hillstar to Mosley. Leaves it for Watson. Watson fires a shot. It's right on. Saved, and we'll get a face-off. Nice shot there by Eddie, huh?
Very good shot, yeah. A little traffic in front, and I don't know for sure, but Buffalo may have switched goalies at the period. I'm not positive, but they have 2 on their bench, so if they did, let's get some shots on them early.
Christensen now controlling. Goes in front to Mosley. He was tied up. And now it's Buffalo back the other way. Watson picks up the loose puck. Runs into a little traffic. Tierney plays it around the boards for Christensen. Good stick there by Owen. He pushes it out of the zone. Catches up to it. Big hit there by Boyce, but we're going to get called for an offside.
Good job by Christensen there to skate through the check, right? Just to keep your feet moving, and as soon as they stop moving their feet and go for the hit, you try to get around them.
Face-off won by Minneapolis. But it's Buffalo picking that pass off. They fire a shot off, and there's a good blocker save by Rowe. Ullin is able to force it out. Buffalo regroups. They are able to skate it right back in. Boyce comes around to play it. Sends one off the glass. Stako picks up the loose puck, pushes one forward to Ullin. Henry's able to skate around the check. He sticks with it. Stako comes to play it down low. Ullin's there as well. Stako walks away with the loose puck, hands it off to Zimmel. Zimmel back to Stako, but the puck slid off his stick, and it's Buffalo back the other way. Stako comes over to support. He walks away with the loose puck. Nice pass up to Ullin. He had it knocked away. It's picked up by Boyce. Boyce tried to skate it over the line, lost it on a toe drag, and now it's Buffalo Back in the Minneapolis zone, but a good play by Tierney. He was there to break it up and now pushes it out of the zone to Zimmel. Minneapolis in need of a line change, so John wisely dumps it in. Just under 10 minutes to play in the second. Offenhauser walks away with the loose puck. Passes it over to Hillstar. He gets jammed up on the boards. Elliott's there to support. He gets checked off the puck. But now it's sent out of the zone to Reddy. Reddy hits Brownlee with a nice pass. Titus gets it in the zone, then gets checked off the puck. And now he's back on it, down in the corner. Huge check there by Reddy. And this should be an icing on Buffalo.
Good defensive zone presence there to keep the puck to the outside on that one, but I think both teams were out there for a while, so probably both welcome a face-off here.
Kyle, we need some shots on goal right now.
We really do, yeah. We've been void of a guy in front of the net a little bit too, so just need to camp someone out high in the slot and get some pucks on net.
Puck comes back to Boyce. He can't get a shot off. He's able to keep it in at the line. And now it's pushed out by Buffalo, but Watson is on it. And loose puck comes to Christensen. He makes a couple nice moves, gets a shot off, good save. Boyce was there. He got checked and couldn't get a shot off. And now Buffalo trying to get it out of the zone. Good stick by Watson. Watson sticks with it. Fends off a couple checks. He gets it back to Christensen. Oh, the shot was right on. And a really good glove save there by the Buffalo Tendy.
Two good saves by the Buffalo goalie there. Good pressure in front and good cycling with the puck for Minneapolis and a couple good scoring chances.
Well, those are the shots we were looking for.
Absolutely. And this goalie is just gobbling up the no rebounds, right? So those pop out in front, we had a guy there.
Buffalo keeping this one in at the line, and they score.
That puck possession, when you get it close to the blue line, is so critical to be able to get it out. And just a good high shot with from the Buffalo defenseman. A little bit of traffic in front screening row, and 2-1 Buffalo. And now they've changed goalies halfway through the game.
Okay, so Buffalo takes the lead with just under 8 to play. No icing here, as they're saying that puck touched Offenhauser's skate. Henry Ullin now skates it up the left-hand side. Goes back over to Zimmel. He was tied up. Good check there by Zimmel. He battles for it along the near wall. May have gotten away with the cross check there. Buffalo is able to get a line change as they send the puck into the Minneapolis zone. Stako is able to pick that pass off. Minneapolis forwards are getting a line change. Long stretch pass for Buffalo. And nice save there by Rowe. Talon Reddy, the speedy Talon Reddy picks it up. Flying down the ice on the other side. Goes wide left, circles around, tries to go back in front. And someone's going for a penalty here. I think it's Buffalo.
High stick against Buffalo. Love seeing Reddy's speed flying down the ice, don't you?
All right, now's the time, Kyle. 6:19 left to go in the second. Minneapolis on the power play. Brownlee's going to take the face off. He wins it back to Mosley. Mosley sends it over to Boyce. Boyce down low to Christensen. Owen puts a nice move on. Walks around the backside of the net. Fires a shot, but it slides through the crease, and it's picked up by Buffalo. Chased down by Boyce. He picks up the loose puck. Skates it into the zone. It's sent down low where Watson gives chase. That's an offside on Buffalo.
Looked like Christensen was looking for Boyce on the back door on that one and just couldn't get it on his tape.
Minute 19 left to go on the power play. Same group out there for Minneapolis. Puck is dumped in and played by Mosley. Mosley kicks it into gear and skates it through the neutral zone. Puts a couple nice moves on, catches up to it, but it's gloved by the Buffalo attendee and he'll hang on.
Good speed by Mosley with all the open ice in front of him, and just a couple feet too far, but good attempt to get that shot on goal.
Just over a minute left to go on the power play. And Buffalo will clear. Minneapolis having a tough time getting something going here. The last minute of this power play. And that puck is sent out of play. And so we're going to face off back in the neutral zone. Nice pass from Yulin to Stako. Does a little toe drag. Oh, good shot there by Zimmel. It hit the side of the net. Zimmel sticks with it. And we'll get a face-off as that puck was deflected out of play. Just a second left to go on the power play. 4:20 left to go in the second period.
Good job by Buffalo to jam up the middle of the ice here. We're trying to get, I think, a little too cute going through guys, when I'd rather just take it deep into the corner, beat them wide, and then look for someone in front.
Ready with the quick shot. It's blocked. And Buffalo with the man out of the box will get it back down in the Minneapolis zone. Boyce is going to skate it out. Sends a nice pass up to Reddy. It went off his stick, but he catches up with it. Puts the shot on goal. It's gloved, and we'll get another face-off.
I love Brownlee's just standing right in front of the goalie. Didn't take a swipe and just let his presence be known. And Buffalo took a little bit of exception, which I'm good with.
Puck comes back to the point. Boyce's shot just goes wide. Buffalo plays it back down low. So they try and set up here. That's a high stick on Minneapolis.
.330 left, down 2-1. This will be big what happens in the next couple minutes going into the third.
Good hustle there by Offenhauser off the draw, pushing that forward to Christensen. Oh, nice play there by the Buffalo defender. Offenhauser keeps it in. Watson comes to pick up the loose puck, gets a shot on net, but it's gloved, and we'll get another face-off. That shot is deflected out of play. Good quick shot there by Mosley.
We've seen him do that a lot where he wins the face-off forward and gets around the guy. Let's get the right wing Christensen crashing on that play.
Mosley does it again. Gets back on the puck, gets a little jammed up, and now it's Buffalo taking it out of the zone. Pass there by Watson. Gets it over to Mosley. He dumps it in. Catches up to the loose puck. Drops it back to Watson. Watson skates it back behind the net. Feeds it up top to Offenhauser. Will can't get a shot off. And now it's played out of the zone by Buffalo. They had a guy streaking in front, but they couldn't connect. Offenhauser gives it back to Hillstar. Noah skates it into the zone. Sends it back to Christensen. It's picked up by Watson. His shot is deflected wide. And now it's Christensen. Skating back in front, gets a shot off. It's gloved. And we'll get another faceoff.
This goalie has a good glove. He's gloved a number of those low shots on the left-hand side.
2:10 left to go in the second. Buffalo leads 2-1. Good job down low by Zimmel.
Good forecheck.
No icing here. Tierney comes down to play it. Minneapolis not able to get it out of the zone there. Loose puck in front. And a nice save by Rowe.
Oh!
Oh, God. That's a penalty.
Terrible.
All right. Delayed penalty. Stako in front. Drops it to Zimmel. He couldn't get a shot off, but sticks with it. Sends it back up and out of the zone. Boyce is going to come back to play it. Still a delayed penalty here. Just over a minute left to go in the period. Boyce skates it around the left-hand side. Sticks with it, but it's touched by Buffalo.
2-10 on that one?
Boy, I would think so. That was a checking from behind right into the boards.
So we'll get a minute of power play here, and if we don't score, a minute to start the third.
No 2-10. But it does send the Buffalo captain in the box. Oh, it is going to be a 2-10. There you go. Yep.
I mean, that's a check from behind if I've seen one this year.
It was pretty clear. All right, so we have just under a minute left to go in the period. Noah Hillstar on the dot. He's tied up. Good job there by Christensen. He tries to jam one in. Puck's still loose. And they finally blow the whistle. Had a lot of unhappy Buffalo fans.
There was a couple shots after the whistle. Hillstar took a big cross check to the chin, but
Loose puck. Oh, no. Think Noah was still a little upset after that cross check.
I think you're probably right.
All right, so Hillstar is going to go to the box, and we'll play 4-on-4 hockey here for the next, well, almost 2 minutes. Both teams battling along the near wall. Half a minute left to go in the period. Christensen walks away with it. Skates it through the neutral zone, gives it back to Boyce. Boyce tried to feed Christensen with the pass. It was just a little bit behind him.
Oh, you gotta be kidding
me. We're not getting a penalty for that, are we?
Is that on us?
Oh, no. It's on Buffalo. I thought they called Christensen.
I thought they called us too.
Yeah.
Because that guy initiated the check.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got 18 seconds left to go in the period. And we're going to have a 4-on-3 here. Mosley's taking the face-off. Great opportunity for Minneapolis to try and put one home before the end of the period. And instead, it's Buffalo breaking it out. 10 seconds left to go. Christensen skates it up the right-hand side. Stays with it. Goes back in front. Oh, Mosley's shot just got deflected wide.
Good attempt by Minneapolis on the rush.
All right, well, don't go anywhere. Don't go too far. We're going to get a resurface here, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Buffalo leads 2-1. Minneapolis will be on the power play to start the third. All right, so we're back. Kyle, we got a lot of numbers up on the board right now.
Key numbers, 2-1 Buffalo. Shots are fairly even. Scoring chances maybe a little bit in our favor, but that doesn't count much, right? So we'll have 40 seconds or so of, or 30 seconds of 4-on-3 here.
Same power play unit out there for the Storm. Mosley's going to take the face off. Important couple minutes here for Minneapolis as we start the third. Here we go. Face-off win there by Mosley. Boyce will skate it in. Drops it back to Sully. Sully goes back down low to Boyce. He goes back out in front. Oh! Just went off Christensen's stick. He couldn't get a shot off. Boyce picks up the loose puck down low. Skates it around the net. Leaves it for Owen. Owen goes back to Boyce. Puck's bouncing around. He sends it back down to Owen. His pass up top was deflected, but Mosley's there to pick it up. Oh, shoot. And this will be an icing. You heard Coach say it to my other side here. 2 passes and get a shot off, right?
Yeah, a little too cute. Good patience, but a little too cute.
A lot of bodies and a puck in front. Watson gets a shot off, but it goes just wide. And that's cleared. And Christensen will track it down. Got 10 seconds left to go on the penalty for Buffalo. Owen skates it through the neutral zone. Back across the line. Goes back in front. Sully couldn't connect on that one. Buffalo gets a player out of the box, and we got 4-on-4 hockey. Christensen down low. His shot hit the side of the net. Hillstar's out of the box. And that'll be an offside.
So 20 seconds of 5-on-4 left. Had a couple good looks on the back door there and just couldn't get good lumber on it, but good patience and good puck control.
Buffalo will be back at full strength. Hillstar dumps it in. Ulan will pick it up in the corner. He sticks with it. Sends it over to Zimmel. Zimmel tried to get one back in front, but it's picked off by Buffalo. And they'll break it out. Zimmel gets a quick shot off. It's gloved. And we'll get a face off in the Bison zone.
So Buffalo's trying to chip the puck out a little bit. If we can hold the zone and bring it back in quick, we'll be in okay shape.
Zimmel tried to feed one out in front. Picked up by Buffalo. They send that one off the glass and out of the zone. And now it's Ulan back across the line. Oh, it just slid off his stick, and we're offside either way.
Good puck control. They kind of regrouped and we're going back in. I like the idea. I just couldn't quite stay on sides.
Brownlee taking the face off for Minneapolis. Puck is caught up in the official's skate. But Elliott was able to jump on it, push it into the zone. Boyce picks it up, skates it in. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Puck came back out in front. Boyce is there, got another shot off. Loose puck is rolling around. Reddy will send it back down low in the corner. Titus gives chase. And Buffalo Get it out of the zone, but it's Minneapolis right back in. Boyce holds the line. Pushes it forward for Elliott. Puck is played back to Boyce at the line. He gets checked from behind into the boards. No call. Walks it back in. Couldn't get a shot off. And Buffalo will again send it out of the zone. But it's Tierney picking it up, skating it in. Long shift here for Minneapolis. That pass is picked off by Elliott. Reddy dumps it back in. Minneapolis in desperate need of a line change, and they're going to get one. Tierney tried to feed a pass to Christensen. They couldn't connect. And I think that's an offsides call, or are they going to have too many men? Might be a bench penalty on Buffalo.
It could be.
A little bit of confusion right now. And they are going to get a penalty for too many men on the ice. Okay, so Minneapolis is going to go back on the power play with just under 11 minutes to play here in the third, down by a goal. Puck is iced by Buffalo. Hillstar is going to take the draw. Loose puck is sent out of the zone by Buffalo. Boyce picks it up. He goes cross ice to Christensen. Christensen loses it, and now it's picked up by Mosley. Mosley across the line, puts a couple nice moves on, stays with it, goes in front to Hillstar. Oh, we couldn't get it to go. Oh, no. What do we got?
We going for a slash, or what is... Oh, they're going again, aren't they?
Another penalty on Buffalo. Kyle, we're going to have a 5-on-3.
Yes, we are.
All right, so Buffalo now has two guys in the box. Face off in their zone. We'll have a 5-on-3 for a good minute, 20 seconds. Face off. Oh, Boyce fanned on the shot. He gets the puck back. Sends it back down low to Christensen. Good shot there. Loose puck in front. And another good save by the Buffalo Tendy.
5-on-3, there's a ton of space out there, right? So they're going to try to keep us to the outside, and we're going to try to find a guy in the back door who's open.
Watson now with the puck in the corner. Hillstar unable to connect on a pass there, and Buffalo will exit the zone. Minneapolis forced to regroup. Mosley leaves it for Christensen. Christensen back into the Buffalo zone. Goes in front. Fans on the shot. Come on, guys. Boy, running into each other now in the corner. Hillstar, loose puck in front. Couldn't get a shot off. Now it's Christensen. Shot was blocked in front. And Mosley comes over to play it along the far wall. 8 seconds left to go in the first Buffalo penalty. And they clear the zone.
Good pressure, a big shot block by Buffalo on that one. We had a couple guys fan that don't normally fan, and Down to 5-on-4 power play for another 39 seconds.
.30 left to go on the Minneapolis power play. Come on, guys. And this should be an icing. It is.
As steady as your goalie is, those bouncing pucks that get thrown in always make me nervous, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Zimmel feeds one back. Oh, come on. Puck slides back out of the zone. Zierny plays it across. It's now picked up by Hewlin. He runs into some traffic. And Buffalo is successfully killed off another penalty. Eight minutes left to go in the third. Buffalo still leads by a goal. That shot goes off the side of the net. Offenhauser plays it. Feeds one to Hewlin. This is going to be a hand pass on Buffalo.
Precious time is clicking away, isn't it? We're down to 7:42. We got to get that puck out of our zone a little more crisply and get it down into Buffalo's.
Yeah, not able to capitalize on that 5-on-3. Minneapolis just has to stay focused here. That shot, it's an easy save for Rowe. Buffalo now controlling in the Minneapolis zone. Elliott picks up the loose puck. He'll skate it out. That'll bring the face-off back down in the Storm zone. 7:06 left to go in the game. Eddie Watson now. Skating it down low. Gets checked off. Christensen's there to support. Clock ticking away as they both battle for this one. Christensen tried to shove one home. It's saved, but held in at the line by Hillstar. 6.5 left to go. Mosley pushes it back down low to Christensen. Watson's there. Christensen walks away with it. Has it poked away. Now it's Watson. Fires a shot on goal. Loose puck in front. Oh, God, it was hanging out there. And we just couldn't put it home. Hillstar walks it in the left-hand side, and Buffalo just as quickly sends it out of the zone with 6 to play. Buffalo will get called for an offside. And we're going to face off in the neutral zone. 5:21 left to play. That'll be an icing.
5:14 left. We have a timeout in our back pocket, and we got to get some pucks on net, right? A couple of them have popped out in front. We just couldn't quite bang them home.
Stako's going to take the draw for Minneapolis. Fans are on their feet. Puck comes back to Tierney. Fans on the shot, gets back on it. Second attempt, hits some traffic. And now it's Buffalo back out of the zone. Hewlin was quick to jump on it, and he'll dump it back in. I think that was a good no call as that guy turned just as Hewlin laid a check on him. Now it's Boyce back up the left-hand side. Skates around a check. Sticks with it. Got a pass off, but it went right to a Bison player, and they're back through the neutral zone. Boy, these Buffalo fans are something else right now.
Gotta get that deep.
Fucking business.
.409 to play.
I'm sorry?
4:09 to play.
Yep. 4:09 left to go.
game.
Face off in the Buffalo zone. Good job by Hillstar. Doing his. And no, it's Noah back across the line. Puts a couple moves on. Couldn't go any further. Puck is picked up by Buffalo. And now with 3:40 left to go in the third. Buffalo will keep it in the Minneapolis zone. That shot is tipped out in front and it goes wide. Minneapolis is finally able to clear, but that's now controlled by Buffalo. And they'll dump it back in with 3 to play. This is not the same Minneapolis team that we saw beat OMG White just a week ago. Watson now plays it along the far wall. He gets tripped up. Puck slides over to Reddy. Talon skating on the right-hand side. Gets a shot off. It was right on net, but it was deflected wide. 2.5 left to play. Reddy on the loose puck in the Minneapolis zone. Pass goes right to a Buffalo player. Rowe makes a nice save, and he's able to hang on.
What a save by Rowe. Hard, high shot from the point, and Rowe keeps us in it. Minneapolis will take its time out. You want to fight the urge to do too much yourself in these situations, right? Got to move the puck. It's the quickest way to get out of the zone and get down into the offensive zone. We'll have a defensive zone face-off here to start the last 2:21.
All right, Mosley's going to take it. Loose puck picked up by Hillstar. bounces one off the boards to Christensen. Christensen goes wide left, tried to feed one over to Boyce. Boyce is with Christensen in the corner. Gets a nice shot off, but it's saved. And this will be an icing on Buffalo.
13 seconds off the clock there. It was a good rush. We'll get a offensive zone face-off.
Exactly 2 minutes to play. Rowe is still in net. Same group out there for Minneapolis. Good face-off win by Mosley. Boyce gets it back to Offenhauser. His shot goes just wide. Christensen comes to play it along the far wall, and this is an icing on Buffalo. It is.
And this might be why you don't pull Rowe in this situation, right? Because they're flinging the puck out of their zone down the ice, and the off chance they get lucky when if he's out, then and there he goes, just like
he's
that.
out now. Yeah. Buffalo is able to get that one out of the zone immediately. Offenhauser picks it up, bounces one off the boards. Buffalo sends it right back in. And now it's played by Mosley. Gets it over to Boyce. Boyce back to Christensen. His shot is on net, gloved, and we'll get another face-off in the Buffalo zone with 1:23 to play. Watson now at the puck, sends it back up top to Offenhauser, and can't keep it in the zone. Boyce on the loose puck, skates it through the neutral zone, and it's immediately sent back by Buffalo. Christensen now on the far side will skate it in. Goes back in front. Loose puck is now played by Mosley. Down in the corner, pushes it down to Boyce. Boyce goes back in front, puck slides back up to Offenhauser. It's deflected in front and played back around by Buffalo. 30 seconds left to play in the game. Kept in at the line by Hillstar.
No.
It's an icing on Buffalo. And we have just 17 seconds left with another face-off in their zone. Oh, that shot went just over the net. And now it's out of the zone. 9 seconds left to go.
That'll do it.
And Buffalo's going to win this.
To the victor goes the spoils, right? Felt like that first period we had all the pressure in the world and we just couldn't get more than one home, right? That's ended up coming back to bite us. So we will now do this the hard way in the consolation bracket.
I don't know. Hey, thanks for coming, man. Yeah, good to see you. What time do we play? Do we know? Okay.
Like an 8 o'clock tomorrow or something like that.
That's going to be fun. Let's see if I can pull it up here real quickly. We go back up top, 8 a.m. Great. So we'll be back on at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I don't know who we're playing.
I don't know who we're playing either.
Hope everyone has a good night. Not the game we're looking for.
Not the game we're looking for to start this at all.